That's good. So I want to thank my colleague Todd Smith here for saying, come down and talk about the anti-human trafficking work that we've been pushing as not only a party, but we've had a great deal of support from police services and from sexual assault centers and from victim services. And this is one of the largest growing crimes in Ontario. And it is I'm going to give you a kind of formal definition for you. It's the recruitment and transportation, harboring, and control of a person for sexual exploitation or forced labor. That's the law. But I have been emphasizing and highlighting the sexual exploitation part. And I think most people, when you say that, you're saying, well, these girls are from another country, right? That's what a lot of the adage is, especially in some of our older people. The reality is that over 90% are Canadian born. These are our girls in our communities. And we named the bill Saving the Girl Next Door because we wanted to hit that point home, that social media has changed our world, and our girls in public school, they start. There was a girl as young as 11 rescued a few months ago in York Region. The average age is 14. These are children. They can, obviously they can be young adults also, but we want to put the impact that predominantly it is girls that are being trafficked. There are some men and some boys, but it's over 90% are girls that are being lured over the internet. And it can be as easy as, I'm having a bad day, I'm a teenage girl, you know how we can all kind of relate to, we have family members or ourselves. Somebody is trolling the internet. They see this girl. They hear she's going to go to a party. He shows up. He's going to be the boyfriend. He's going to be the friend there. Calls them the Romeo pimps. They lure them in either through mental manipulation. I'm going to make your life better. We're going to have a great life together. Come with me to the city if they're from a small town. Stay with me. And they get trapped either through mental coercion. Sometimes they get them addicted to drugs, and it happens quickly. It can happen in a week or two. And that's the frightening point that I think a lot of people don't realize. They're in these girls are being lured from our homes and our communities. I live in small town Ontario. It's happening. I work with Durham Region Police. It's part of my riding. 100% of the girls they rescue are Canadian born. And there's case in every high school. So this is the great fact that you're out here and covering this. You've just heard the great work the Belleville Police has done, the collaboration that needs to exist. I brought in a private member's motion to create a multi-jurisdictional task force. So basically, the province needs to lead on this issue to give the resources to the police, to the victim services, to the sexual assault centers, so that we can coordinate, talk to each other, because these girls are being trafficked, and most predominantly along the 401 corridor. And yes, they're being moved out of the province, but they could have a call on Monday night about a possibility of a girl that's being trafficked, and they're out the next morning in another city.